Hi, Tina here. Okay, today I want to talk about trusting in the power of the light and the light that's within us. This has been coming up a lot over the last few days. It just keeps coming up every day, so now I've got some time to sit here and talk about it. So, why am I talking about this? It just feels like this is a very important time for us to really let go of old habits and move more powerfully into the light, into our light. And when I was tuning into this, I was sort of just tuning into, well, what's the difference between the light and the dark? Like, what are we talking about here? So my simple definitions of dark and light is dark is deception. So anything that is withheld from the light, that hides from the light, that thrives without light, and whether this is all intentional, if something is hiding from the light, because we all have our shadow, we all have those aspects, those things within ourselves that we don't see, and we don't intend to not see it, we just don't see it. So when we are talking about something that hides from the light, there may be intentional intentionality with that, and of course unintentionality, so conscious and unconscious. The light can simply be seen as illumination. So when it comes to trusting in the power of the light, again, we're getting caught in old habits, the old war mindset, the old fight we got to push against. When I'm starting to see, when my blinders come down and I'm seeing what's been hiding in the dark, I may have a reaction to fight against it because it's shocking and it's horrific. But that's what the dark is. So it is the complete opposite of the light. So again, it's very important to take time to celebrate and give ourselves permission to celebrate that because we are seeing it, that's the indication that we are embodying more light. So some perspectives will talk about that we have literally moved into a different physical location in the universe that is higher vibration. And because of this, we are embodying more light. We are in process of attuning, acclimating, calibrating to these higher vibrations. And there's no stone left unturned. Every aspect of our lives is being affected by this. It's just what happens is some of those lower, denser energies or aspects of our consciousness it's just the nature of that level to resist the light. So when we are looking at the dark, what we might define as the dark, and say resist it, we're resisting our own light. So it's very important for us to understand, and sorry if I'm being oversimplifying this, but I think it's very important to have a repetition of this and to understand the simplicity and the power of the light. So in other words, what I'm saying is it my job to change the dark? Is it my job to illuminate the dark? Where is my power in that? If I'm looking at the dark and I'm trying to change it, where's my power? If I pivot and I say, there's the light, I'm going to focus on that and trust in universal law, which is like attracts like. So when I focus on the light, I attract more light and I see more light, and I find others who are embodying and consciously choosing to embody more light, who are not wanting to hide in the dark, who are whatever, it doesn't matter. That's the point. That's the point of this, is be a conscious, powerful co-creator with the universe, with the light of all that is. there's those aspects of us that say, I have to fight this. I have to fight this. I can't move on until I fight this. That's what we need to let go of. It's an anchor. It's an energetic anchor that we are dragging with us. But what if it's okay for me to let all of that go and just move forward and focus with what is most in alignment with the light, and understand that this is our process right now. We're not there yet. We're coming into it. And when we come into it, there's more, and there's more, and there's more, and there's more, and there's more, because light is infinite. Dark is finite. It can only be held in a small little enclosed box, because the truth of the universe is light energy. That's the creative power, the true creative power that is infinite. And we are infinite. That's our nature.